Hello, my name is Pastor David Prea. I'm one of the pastors here at Brewster Baptist Church, and this week I'll be filling in for Pastor Doug Scalisi, and I'll be sharing with you the verse of the day. Well, this week I related the verse of the day to the sermon that I preached on Sunday, which was on the Good Samaritan. And as we continue our study about who our neighbor is and how we are to show our neighbor mercy and compassion, it reminded me of a book of James. And the verse of the day is from James chapter 2, verses 15 through 17. I'd like to read it to you. It says, "Suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you say to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and well fed,' but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if not accompanied by action, is dead." In the story of the Good Samaritan, the priest and the Levite left the man who was robbed and beaten alone. And even though they could have helped the man, they went on the other side of the road and kept it going right past them. But it was the Samaritan that took the time to care for the man that was robbed and beaten and left for dead. And we've seen the Samaritan stopped, and he bandaged the man. He put him on his donkey. He took him to the inn to be cared for, and even paid someone to look after him. See, many of us would say the Samaritan went the extra mile in showing God's love to the neighbor. See, in these verses in James, we are reminded that we are to have true faith in God. When we see a person who is in need, we need to respond. And as Christians, we are needed to spring into action to show mercy and compassion to those that are in need. Yet many Christians have the head knowledge of knowing what to do and the right thing to do. Yet many Christians lack the motivation to move forward, to go the extra mile, to help the person in need. See, in the parable of the Good Samaritan, we see the least likely person in the crowd. Even the person, the expert in the law, wouldn't even think about helping the person to have compassion and mercy. Yet it was the Samaritan who put his faith into action and cared for the person that was in need. See, my prayer for you this week is a simple one. I pray that God gives you the eyes to see the needs of the people around you. I pray that each of us will act and show mercy and compassion. And may we help the person in need this week. Imagine as Christians, if each of us helped one person that was in need, imagine the difference we would be making in the lives of the people in our community. See, I believe people would be asking the question, why are these guys doing this? They would notice that there's something different among the Christians here at Brewster Baptist Church. See, I believe people will be drawn to us and to our church, that there's something different about us. See, I believe that when we show mercy and love, and we help people out with their mental needs, their physical needs, or even their emotional needs, I believe that God is pleased with his followers. Well, thank you very much for joining us with the verse of the day, and I hope you tune in tomorrow. God bless and have a great day.